What is up, my dudes? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. I wasn't planning on streaming today because we had a repairman come out, but he actually got here pretty early today, and unfortunately he did not have the proper parts to fix the door, so he has to order them and we have to wait for him to come back. So it was relatively quick today. It's not like a huge issue. He knew exactly what was wrong, knew exactly what he needed to do. So he got right in, looked at the part, he spent more time trying to find the part in his truck than he did looking at the door. Which is, you know, he said it was an older part, which, you know, this place was built a long time ago. Our slider. So, as soon as he it's the one that locked us out. I don't know if you guys remember a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a couple months ago at this point. I think it was in May or June. Our slider locked us out. Like, we went out on the back porch to smoke, and our door locked us out, and we're like, what the fuck? How does that even happen? So today he was like, oh, it's the spring's bad, so most, like, if you flip it, sometimes it'll just flip back because the spring's bad. And so that's why it locked us out, and so I have half a mind to ask the landlady to be like, dude, take the money that we had to pay to get back into the house. I want to take off rent because that wasn't our fault. That was technically your fault because the door's busted. But I don't know. My dudes, we are back with Patty Benderton. I forgot I changed her outfit. Captain Sergeant's not lighting up. There he is. Alright, so as far as I remember, we got a bunch of planks and everything that we needed well, we got a lot of what we needed yesterday. We had a shit ton of planks. I transferred some up there, started putting some of the roof down, and then we also got, you know, all the floor inside, except I need to get more of the birch. Flux, is your convoy karaoke song still gay for Connor? I don't know what that means. I'm unclear with what that means. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get back into it. My weight is at 80. That's fine. Overall good. I really need to start working on my skills, though. We're already in August, and I don't have a lot of skills going for me. Oops, I just want to keep that up there. So I guess first things first. Generators are running. So what I need to do, I need to clear this area, because this is where our chicken pens are gonna be. But I did download a new mod, and I kind of want to see if it works. So, right here, let's see if this works. We're gonna try and scythe the grass. This is a mod I recently downloaded. This is the first time I'm trying it. Ooh! And it gives me, wow, 39 grass clippings. That's pretty good. So I wonder, let's try it over here. This is also where our like, I'm gonna put all my crops and stuff. This is so, because alternatively you have to do it one square at a time. Emil said this game kicked your ass in 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely, friend. This game will kick your ass 3 times over and 6 times on Sunday. It's taken me quite a bit of time to get to the point where I'm at now. I was watching, so now that I'm streaming Project Zomboid a lot, it's actually, YouTube is sending me a lot of other streamers that stream Project Zomboid. And I was watching this other dude last night, and he plays vanilla. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how do you I don't even understand how you play vanilla in this game. But, he does it, and I give him kudos because I could not play this game vanilla. I mean, I probably could, but it's just there's so much this game can offer outside of vanilla that it's just, damn! Talk about mega grass clippings. I'm going to put, because the grass clippings we can feed to our animals. She's like, help, you're hurting my feet? Let's see. I think that's ammo. I'm gonna put the grass clippings above that stuff. Damn. Talk about a quality of life mod. So it doesn't take out bushes, twig, like how it's got the bush right here. It won't take out that. I'll have to remove that bush. I'll have to remove all the bushes and logs and stones and stuff. But that is not bad. And I do believe this grass will regrow. We're going to give it a couple days. But it does... Busted up fridge on the lawn. Bro, I haven't got that far yet. I plan on putting a couple couches out here. There's gonna be a fridge. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let me check the list and see what we need to do. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go up to Muldra. That's happening today. That is supposed to happen today. We were supposed to go to Muldra today. There's also... Alright, we're gonna have to go to Muldra tomorrow, so I'm just gonna prep today. So let's go prep the truck for the Muldra run. I do believe it is all ready to go. Yeah, that's ready to go. So really, we're just gonna hang out here until tomorrow. I'm gonna set my alarm to get us up early enough. Oh, it's gonna be interesting once we get there. We'll roll out at 6. That seems like a good time. It'll take us like 2 hours to get there. Yeah, that should be fine. But ultimately I have over 1,000 hours in the game, so it's taken me some time to get to this point. There was a time when I had a character that wouldn't last like more than a week, but as you put in more time, you start to understand the game more and the game mechanics, and it does get easier to survive. Now, that's not saying I'm not, you know, I'm some super player, because we all saw the end of Gale. Poor Gale. Gale just wanted to live, man. I like my house. Although I need another refrigerator for down here. I need another book. I need bookshelves, man. Maybe that's what I'll do right now. Let's grab some planks and we're gonna make a couple bookshelves, because that's what I need to do. I'm pretty sure bookshelves are on our list. Load up on planks, bring them inside. You tried to play normal with no mods and got shafted as soon as you left the house. Damn! Yeah, that sucks. You really, and so like I said, I don't play with runners. I only play with shamblers because I don't think in real life zombies would be runners. So, because their bodies are decomposing, dudes. Like, they're not going to be running. So I don't play with runners, which is helpful. I think it's under furniture. a crude wooden bookcase. That looks cool. Did I pass the wooden bookshelf? I did. Alright, so let's put it here. Here. And then we'll put one here. Alright, and that should be good. Oh, and I've trapped myself in here. I guess I'll move the chair. And the ottoman. Now, what if I just put them right here? And I'm gonna move this couch over one. Or I'll just leave it for now. Let's start messing with the books. Alright. So, on the floor. What's on that bookshelf? We'll take everything off that bookshelf. And we're gonna drop it on the floor. Put that in my backpack. When are you playing the song to Connor? What song? Are you talking about the Love's Tire Man? I have that song stuck in my head. Oh, tire man, it loves with your wrench and your know-how. You fixed up more than rubber. You stole my heart somehow. I don't know why I love that song so much. I find it to be pretty hilarious. I love the prompt that Gronk made. Mrs. Flux and I, when she goes to bed, Mrs. Flux watches she'll put on a movie to fall asleep. And the movie that she's been watching lately to fall asleep has been The Emperor's New Groove. So Gronk is on the brain. He was the best character. Gronk? Yeah, sorry. Random tangent. Alright, so getting all the books off the floor onto the shelf. Did I put it on the... I did put it on the wrong bookshelf. I was supposed to put it on that one. So I'm going to take all these. I'm going to put them on this one. Oh, yes, yes. So the Convoy karaoke song, the Mike's Connor. Yes, that is a line because I didn't take out the... I meant to take out the Mike and put in Connor, but I just put in Connor instead of taking out Mike, so... Sorry. I actually really love that Convoy karaoke song. Is it full already? It's not full. I was trying to put it on the wrong one, wasn't I? Oh, tire man, it loves with your wrench and your know-how. You patched up more than rubber. You stole my heart somehow. That song, man. I can't with that song. I love it. Shit, was it this bookshelf? No. It was that bookshelf. Alright, so... we'll do all the, like, A through... We're gonna do A through G on this bookshelf. Oh, but I need to take that claw hammer out. Alright, and on that shelf, we'll do K through whatever fits. Echo, don't step on the keyboard, please. Bruh! She just took like 7 screenshots. I try not to let her walk on my desk, but what are you gonna do? Shit, what shelf was it? It was the second one. Damn it. Alright, let's get those Yay, we're finally getting the book off the bookshelf. Or off the flow. Alright, take all. You watched the premiere? Oh, hell yeah, Mary Jane. I appreciate you guys watching the premiere. I love that song. We created 2 really good songs last night. The carpool, or the convoy karaoke, as well as, the Tire Man It Loves. You fixed up more than rubber. You stole my heart, son. I love that line. I think it's so funny. You patched up more than rubber. You stole my heart somehow. I find it to be funny. Oh, Tire Man. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for like the duration of probably the week. I thought she got something. And my oldest cat keeps crying for the food. This is gonna turn into Project Zomboid karaoke. Man, everything's gonna turn into karaoke, and I kind of don't care. I kind of love that it's all karaoke. Alright, I want to put the magazines on this shelf. And then I'm going to put movies on this shelf. Movies, no, because the movies are going to file up an entire bookshelf by themselves. Alright. Now I also want to hear the Convoy karaoke song. Although I think I'm sticking with the sad country version because I really like the sad country version. Alright, and I'm going to put another bookshelf over here for the paperback books and the regular magazines and the entertainment books. I don't know if I still have any play. Oh, I do. I should have favorited it, but it's fine. Let's make more songs. We are, for those of you, oh my dudes. So I'm going to start, I haven't decided, hey, you two knock it off. I haven't decided if I'm going to make it a nightly thing or like a twice a week type of deal, but we're going to be doing Convoy karaoke at least a couple of times a week. So that means, my dudes, bring your super chats and your cash apps because you too can help write songs. Your prompts, if it's a super chat or a cash app, your prompt will definitely make it somehow into the song. Again, I reserve veto powers just in case it's too inappropriate or whatever. But for example, last night, Emil sent a super chat just with Loves Tire Guy. So from that, we created the Loves Tire Man song. And I think that song is a fucking banger. And I think it also helps that I drive a Ford Ranger. And so the song is about how, you know, this dude fell in love with the mechanic who fixed his Ford Ranger because that's, you know, with his wrench and his know-how, he fixed up more than rubber. God, that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Oh shit, it is late as fuck and I have to get up early to go to... Alright, so we're just gonna eat something real quick. Do I not have snacks yet? Oh, there they are. So we're gonna eat just an entire box and then we're gonna go to bed because we have to get up early to go to Muldra. Cat is flinging litter out of the litter box. Because Mrs. Flux had to go in early all this week for work, this morning she fed them early. She fed them early, so now he's acting a fool early. Oh, that was... I didn't mean to open the hood. What's up, Swan Lake lady? And what's a chat? I feel like I didn't address you guys. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? Mary Jane, David Nelson. Let's see, who else we got? We got Swan Lake lady, Mill, AP in the house. What's up, everybody? All right, we are headed to Muldra. Oh, my cat just took a major shit. And it smells. All right, I'm putting these books in here for now since I forgot to take them out. We can't get rid of that annotated map. That's the one, I think, where the dude thanked us for putting him down and then gave us directions to his safe house. Bro, that's what I would do if I was a zombie. Like, if I had to live in the zombie apocalypse and then I knew, like, I got bit. Ooh. I got bit and I knew that I was gonna die. I would totally map out my safe house and, you know, I would totally do that. Okay, I have to... 1 second. So the litter box is about maybe 4 feet from me, 4 or 5 feet from me. And my cat, when he's irritated and pissed off, he will go and shit in the litter box and not cover it up, and so it just smells horrendous. And so he's mad right now because I'm not feeding him, and so he does the rudest things. Alright, we are gonna cruise to Muldra. I meant to avoid that dude. So we've got a little bit of a ways to go. It should only take us maybe 2 hours or so in-game to get to where we need to go. Kitties deserve a snack. I mean, Mary Jane. What's up, Gabagool? How's it going? Is the truck a vanilla? No. See, and this is why I play with mods. Because this is not a vanilla vehicle. This is a, I do believe I have it listed in the description. This is the, I think, W900 semi mod. So this is why I do enjoy playing with mods, because you can get, like, I like having the different vehicles. I think it's fun having actual vehicles in the world, like the Broncos, the Chrysler, not Chryslers, the Crown Vics, the like all of the trucks that I have, the Ford, because I have like the Ford F-150, I have a bunch of vehicle mods, and this truck is one of them. I love this. This truck is so beautiful. I love this truck so much. You can take the girl out of the truck, but you can't take the truck out of the girl. Why is it I always go back to semis? I always end up back with semis. Alright, so we're coming up. If you look down here, we're coming up on where we picked up all the planks. And just past that is going to be Muldra. So we're going to have to slow down because we're going to hit some congestion here. This giant intersection that we're about to come up on is always congested. When I do start really upping my metalworking, I'm going to come back to this intersection. And I'm going to dismantle all of these cars. Because when you dismantle vehicles, you get... like all the scraps. This is the way. You know what? We're gonna attempt to go the other way. So typically this is, I have to go like around and make essentially 3 right-hand turns, but this looks like it's gonna be... Nope, it's not clear. It's not clear. I can't make it through there. So we're just gonna go around town. Bring it around town. Alright, so this is why I typically make 3 rights to make a left. Alright, I go around the outside of the intersection just because you can see all of the cars up there. Ooh, I'm going too fast. Ooh, I'm going too fast! I lost my ass right there. That's not what you want to do. I can't ram it. It will destroy my... It's like if you tried to ram a car in real life. It wouldn't, like... Ooh. Ooh. Why am I so... What is happening? Hold on. Okay. Why was my AC... Why is it so cold? Why am I so cold? I have outdoorsy on. I shouldn't be affected. Oop. Yes, I play with like a billion bonuses. Alright, so we're just gonna go... We haven't been here yet, so it's gonna be extremely overrun. So we're just gonna carefully make our way through the town. Ooh, the game is extremely choppy. I did have to delete 3 mods last night because my game was so incredibly choppy. One of the mods... you have to be careful playing with mods because mods can fuck up your system. Hold on, stand by. Knock it off. I hate so much that cats get hangry. I didn't know cats get hangry, but cats get hangry. And the fat one and the little one combined, ugh. Hey, Echo. Alright. So I need to get onto this street. Oh no! Oh no! Shit, really? When you run over zombies, you have to be real fucking careful because they will explode your truck. I shouldn't have gone this way. Okay, we made it. I should have stayed on the main road. I'm gonna go back to the main road because this is too congested. There are 2 Humvees there. Oh, a liquor store! I'm gonna stop at the liquor store. Alright, so until we get a little closer to the warehouse, I'm gonna stay on the main road. Ooh. Alright, so... Oh, it's way up here. Okay, yeah, we still got a bit of ways to go. But I'm also looking just for random things, like if I find an animal trailer. What is that? Oh, that's a raccoon. Okay, so we're going to turn down here. Ooh, I ran over that cone. I'm gonna run over this cone too. Oh, I went down the wrong fucking street. Oh shit. It's up one more. And I don't want to get stuck behind those cars. Just stand by. I'm just gonna back out of here real quick. That's the one problem with driving a truck of this size. You have to be really careful where you go because you can't maneuver around stuff. Oh, that's a storage place. We should go check out that too. There it is. That's the street I needed to turn down. Alright, so we are going to have to battle a few zombies. Boom, and this is the warehouse we came for. But I want to try and back my truck into it. That was rude. Echo just knocked my water bottle off the table for no reason. Alright, so turn the engine off. We're gonna jump out. Grab out our crowbar. And let's do this! Bro! Alright, so thankfully it doesn't look like we've attracted... A couple of those might come over here. These guys might come over here, but we should be mostly good. Alright, now I do have a cot, so cleaning out this thing is going to take us all day. It's going to take us all day to clean out this warehouse. So I brought a cot because, like with the planks, this is probably going to take a minimum of 1 day. I didn't check my generators before I left. I keep doing that. Alright, let us start. Look at all this stuff! So much stuff! Look at all the stuff! Okay, the main thing we are looking for, and the main thing we are gonna grab. An old stove. That's what we're looking for. Now, I have seen one in here before. We're gonna have to go... There's so much stuff here. I could just live here. There's so much stuff. Now, I have seen... It's gonna take a minute to find the old stove. This is a pretty decent-sized warehouse with a lot of... I mean, look. It's a lot of stuff, guys. Okay, so that side was like... that side was kind of farming and outdoor stuff. This seems to be like metalworky stuff. Oh, woodworky stuff. Oh, we got animal feed. I really want to make a barbed wire. Ooh, we're grabbing an extra sledgehammer too. Read that bad boy. I need to just find the old stove. Focus on the old stove. We're focusing. We're coming back for everything. But like I said, I'm just trying to find... Now, there is a possibility there won't be one here. Which, that would be unfortunate. However, because there's so much other stuff here, it's still beneficial. I really want to use a chainsaw on a zombie. That seems cool. I will need to pick up a bunch of these concrete and all this welding stuff to put up our fence. Ooh! We could put up our fence. Alright, I'm just going to start grabbing shit now since we'll worry about the old stove as we go, but we might as well just start picking up the stuff that we need. I don't want white tiles. I want the black and white tiles. I'm gonna need that respirator mask, just because if we keep killing zombies, the bodies are gonna pile up and be offensive to my senses. So we'll pick up the respirator mask, all of this stuff. Now because of the fireplace I want to make, I don't think I use plaster anymore, to be fair. Ever since I stopped needing something. I forgot where I was going. Oh, ever since I stopped redoing the walls in my place. I don't need plaster. Alright, so we're about to this is just gonna be a whole bunch of stuff getting. Wait, sack? I don't want it in the sack. What? Is my truck even... My truck's open. Whatever. No, I want it into the truck. Make sure it's transferred into the right area. Why does it keep... I don't understand what keeps happening. Every time I try and transfer it, it switches to the sack. Like, it keeps switching to the floor. Why is it doing this? Transfer everything. What is it doing? I'm just going to take everything. Now it can't focus on anything other than the truck. What? I don't understand what's happening. It's refusing to put stuff in the truck. Okay, can I transfer all this stuff? Maybe it's because I'm squatting? It had to be because I was squatting or crouching. That was so fucking irritating. Oh my god. Mrs. Flux in the house. What's up, Mrs. Flux? How's it going, baby? I'm going to Irvington later. Ooh. Ooh, I want to check out Irvington. Guys, at some point, we're going to check out Irvington because that city has it all. At some point, if this character survives longer than the 100 days, I'm thinking about picking up and moving to a new area. So we're gonna grab all this, all that. I really hope that there's an old stove here. I would be extremely disappointed and upset. I'm not going to worry about planks, although it is nice to know there are a billion planks here, so in the future, maybe we don't need to... I'm going to need this sand. Fuck. Because I don't know where else I can get sand. I can't just pick it up off the ground. And I need it for the masonry work. Alright, let's keep going down the line. I need that plaster. I need a masonry tool too. Hopefully I can find a masonry tool. I'm not grabbing any more plaster. What I need is concrete. Ooh, door hinges are good because we need those for the gates. It's good to know there's a fuck ton of sledgehammers here. I still have the Tire Man It Loves song stuck in my head. If I wear the mining helmet, can I turn it on? Nope. Alright, we're putting the bunny ears back on. Lots of paint. Gonna grab more of the respirators. Anytime that you're killing zombies, the body, like the smell of obviously all the decomposing bodies is gonna get to you. It's gonna start making you sick. So it's helpful to have the mask with the respirators, because that'll diminish the sick, like the queasiness you get. Guys, if there's no old stove here, I'm going to be so highly disappointed. I'm going to be so sad. Can I not fit anything else? That's what she said. Alright, let's go turn all this into the truck. Yeah, it was because I was crouching. It wanted to keep focusing on the ground. I mean, so far we got more than 200 pounds worth of shit, so that's good. Freemasonry, yes! Although I'm a lady, so I'm not allowed to be a Freemason. Which I don't mind. People are allowed to have their places and their things. Now, did I find any concrete? That is the question. There's nothing in that pouch, but I'm going to take it for all the seeds. A salt lick! Ooh! If I ever get cows, which I won't, if I ever get cows, the salt lick is going to be perfect for them. They like that. Alright, I already have watering cans. I think, I don't remember if I grabbed one of those. Cheesecloth? What do I need cheesecloth for? But I'm grabbing that. I love this game. I can hoard everything. I want all the stuff. I like having stuff. I'm supposed to survive for an indefinite amount of time. You need stuff. There's a lot of plaster in here, but I'm not finding the concrete. Now, there is some stuff that, like, I don't need. Like, I don't think I need any more nails, but I keep grabbing more nails. I do need welding rods. Welding rods, iron pipes. We really need scrap metal. Concrete! Damn! Let's see how many of these 9 I can fit. That's what she said. Alright, we did need concrete, so that's a good thing. Alright, I still need all the sand. Y'all, if I can't find the stupid iron stove, I might cry. I mean, I won't, but I'll feel like it. I'll feel like crying. I still have the Tire Man It Loves song stuck in my head. Maybe... Okay, bricks, plaster. I do need gravel. I do need a bunch of gravel for my driveway. I'm sad. I doubt there's going to be an old stove. Unless I have to be able to... Hey! You too! Puna. He's so mad. Ooh, a flask. Yeah, I'm gonna... In order to really... get to the back ones. This one I can just put on the flow. And then pick it up and move it out. Oh, nope, I gotta empty my inventory. So much stuff. We'll fast forward. Oh, I have not been paying attention to my noodles. Alright, so while we're here, let's see what my weight is. My weight's 80, so I'm just gonna have a bag of chips. Let's drink some water. Oh, I didn't fill up my water bottle before I left. Yes, boosh! Pocket sand! You know. You know how it goes. Alright, let's smoke as... How do I not have... Okay, I have to sit in my truck. Because I need to use my truck lighter. Since apparently I don't have a lighter. Alright. turning the car lighter on to smoke. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already? Holy shit! It's already 8 at night! Your hatchet should be named Molly. So I have Molly and Kyle? I can do that. Kronk, not Gronk. Yes! Yes, when I was talking about... Ooh. No, I don't want to stop on track. Alright, since it is 8 o'clock, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the cot and grab one more snack. Now I'm hoping... Now that door's busted. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, I just shit myself. Oh my god, I just pissed myself. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just pissed myself a little bit. That was terrifying. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Alright. So we're just gonna put our little cot right here. And when we come back to sleep for the night... Okay. When we go to sleep for the night, we're gonna sleep up there. There's legit no old stove here. That makes me want to cry. Okay. I want to get to the middle ones. Oh, apparently I just ran out. Oh, good Lord. That gave me a heart attack. Yeah, I should close the side doors. I don't know if it has side door. I don't know if the doors... Oh, it does have doors. Okay. So I can close this one, and I can close this one. Oh, damn, they all have their doors. Do the front ones have doors? Or are they busted? No, the front doesn't have doors. Damn. What about... Can I get to... Is there anything, like... I'm so sad. Ow! Bro, that hurt. Alright, I do need the welding rods. Bro, it is not even time yet. Don't you... God, he's such an asshole when he's hungry. No. No, you're being a dick. You're being a dick to your brother, and you're being a dick to me. So you don't get loves or cuddles because you're being an asshole. I can't see. I should probably have a flashlight. Alright, now this isn't the ideal sleeping situation, but we're safe. Nothing can get to us up here. Now, hopefully we can sleep through the night. I doubt it, because we're on a cot on a roof. Oh, look at that! We did sleep through the night. Bro, you were 592 pounds. I can't have you stepping on my stomach. Sorry about that. Just the asshole be assholing. Why? Every time. Just walk. I just want it to close the door. And she's like, no, I don't want to close the door. I want to jump. Okay, so we were working over on these, making sure they were empty. Because if for some reason that stove, there's a stove in one of the inner ones, I want it. A propane tank. I need that. I think I do need a smithing hammer. I don't think I have one of those. Alright, and we'll put all of these in this one. Like, all these containers are only half full, which makes it irritating. But if, like, you start to condense them all into one thing, it makes it easier. There are so many sledgehammers here. I know I need a mason tool. I don't know if I have one at AM. Alright, so I'm just gonna move these guys out the way real quick. I didn't know if there was one. I don't know if I need the cheesecloth for a recipe. I don't think I need any more nails. Door hinge. I'm actually highly upset that there's no old stove here. There should have been. At least in one of these damn places. One of these damn crates. And that is like the last thing I super really need for the house. Because I need to be able to heat it in the winter. See, there is a row, I think. This middle row I can't access. So what I'm gonna do, move all these out the way. Give him cuddles? No, I'm not gonna give him cuddles because he's an asshole. He gets super aggressive and, like, attacks his brother and sister just so that I'll feed him. And he doesn't get his way like that. He is the cat. We are the masters. He is a cat. He does not get to demand food whenever he wants. That's how he got up to, like, fucking 25 pounds to begin with, and then that's like, he's fat, and we're like, I know. He's like, you can't free feed him anymore. We're like, yeah. And so we had to go to a schedule because he's too fat. So he doesn't get to dictate when he gets fed. Nor does he get to dictate when he gets cuddles. Let's go. I mean, he's just such a dick to the other two cats when he's, like, when he wants to get food. And he thinks that if he's a dick enough, we'll just break and feed him. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I will put you in timeout. Oh, there's a green tiles. I didn't see the green tiles. I don't think I want green tiles, though. I don't know where I would put them. The other two cats are fine. Echo gets a little fussy, but that's because Poonam gets so fussy. If it weren't for him, he wouldn't be, or she wouldn't be a dick. But because he gets fussy, his attitude rubs off on her, and then she gets fussy. And it's like, all you motherfuckers need to relax. Oh, a book I can read. Get those moved in there. I don't know what the carabiners are for, but can I not reach that one? No, I can't. Yeah, there's just more. I don't need any more seeds, but I'm gonna be stacked on seeds. Ooh, I can grow tobacco. Can't do anything with it though, but don't know what a garden basket is for, but we're taking that. It's just all the same stuff. It's just more stuff. But I was hoping that maybe in the center where I couldn't get to, we're gonna put everything on the floor because this place is a mess anyways. Yeah, I don't mind a chonky kitty, but he's an asshole when he gets hungry. Like, any other time, he's the sweetest cat. He is such a little love bug. But, damn, he gets hungry? Fuck you, man. He's a little terrorist. I can just rotate shit? How have I never looked at that? Something wrong with me. Alright. Let's take a look. More seeds, more sledgehammers, more wires, more gloves. Not the thing that I actually came here for. The one and only thing that I actually came here for. They don't have. I mean, I did need a bunch of materials. Like, I need all these steel sheets, these wires. Like, everything that's related to the steel, I should take. Because I need to put up a fence. And the material for the chain link fence requires iron pipes, welding rods, wire, welding torches, and scrap metal. The scrap metal is going to be difficult to get. Guys, I'm so sad and distraught. I think I'm gonna abandon this place. I'm gonna see if I can find a wooden stove somewhere. I am going to, on my second monitor, pull up the Project Zomboid map and see if there isn't something I can do. Okay, I'm in Moldra. Quick overview. It doesn't look like... Oh, you know what? There is a second warehouse. And we're gonna go check out the restaurant down the street. Alright. Ooh, I don't want to forget my cot. Ooh, I ran right past the thingy. Alright, let's grab our cot. Throw it in the back of the truck. I'm so incredibly irritated that there was no old stove. There should have been at least one in the back. Or in the, in one of those crates. Alright, putting the cot back in the truck. And let's roll. We're just going up the street ever so slightly. Come on. Alright, this place has the potential, yeah, to be popping. So we're just gonna pull up and around like this. No, I don't wanna, I wanna park facing this way. Because I try and line the back door up so that it's easier to unload and offload stuff. Alright, so we gotta deal with these guys. Let's deal with them. crowbar. The crowbar is one of my favorites. We have a key too. Ooh. Yeah. Although I am hungry, so we're gonna sneak. Oh. Ooh, I don't know not being able to see. Stop. Close these doors, and we're going to. I like that light. I kind of want to take that pinball machine. I'm gonna take the jukebox. And we're also gonna load up on booze. Oh man, we are about to get wasted. Get some brandy. I'm gonna take the cranberry juice. I will feed you at 1:30, bro. That's as early as you're getting. We are going to get lit. I wonder if I can make cocktails. I don't know if I have the capability, but I feel like having all these different liqueurs. We're about to get smashed. It's about to be like 100 pounds in alcohol. Oh. When you crouch, I hate that it moves. I don't know why it started doing that. It didn't used to. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this back shelf emptied. Damn! I can't take one more bottle. Oh, I can. Alright, so let's... Wow, I'm not gonna be able to... We're gonna have to come back for all this. Ooh, no, I need food. I need food. I can't carry anything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shimmy on out of here, drop off the mountains of booze that we just procured. That's about to be over 100 pounds in liquor. Jukebox hero. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Just have to make sure, and you can't mix, I mean, obviously you can't mix sleeping pills with alcohol because that will kill you as well. So in this game, you have to avoid sleeping pills while drinking, which makes sense when you think about it. I'm taking all the alcohol. Ooh, I need that so I can smoke my cigarette. I need to smoke my cigarette right now. Is that empty? No. Let's see. We're gonna smoke the sheer root. Beer bottle? That's a cool looking bottle. Ooh, look at that cider. Alright, come on, lady. You don't need to take so long smoking. I feel like I do want to take one of these cocktail umbrellas, so we're going to take one of them. The lighter. I'm going to take the tortilla chips, and I am going to scratch off a scratcher and see... Ooh, I moved. See if we're a winner. We're scratching a scratch ticket. Winner! I won $1. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, not that it actually means anything, but yes, you can scratch off the scratchers. Scratch on, scratch off. Uh-huh. I hear you. He thinks I don't hear him. Oh, shotgun shells. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a pink duffel bag. I'm freaking out. I want the pink duffel bag. Oh, wow. They had guns in here. And let's grab the shells along with the rest of the booze. I mean, you guys can hear him crying and whining, right? Alright. We're just gonna Ooh! I saw coffee. I need coffee. I haven't been able to find coffee. Coffee. Why am I so hungry? Didn't I eat 2 bags of chips? Or did I move and I didn't eat them? Alright. You can eat a tea bag, which I find to be weird. But apparently you can, so we're gonna take some water. We're also going to fill up our thingy. Anything in there? How is a turnip still fresh? Eggs are still fresh. I could cook up some eggs. Everything in the freezer. Oh, nope. I was gonna say the freezer should be. Oh. Are they at the front door? Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this. They're like, what is happening? I panicked and I pressed the wrong buttons and I don't know what happened. But we're good. I just had to get the thing with the door right there, it's the truck thing right there, it is difficult to see. And like they're getting hung up on this fence. Oh! Like what the fuck? Where does that one keep coming from? Bro! He was like hidden? Fuck that mess. I'm taking these paintings. It's too heavy. Oh, it's because it's... No, it's not too heavy for my inventory. It is. It's too heavy for my inventory. Damn, I can't take the lights. Oh, this is a nice... I like this place. Alright, let's transfer everything to the truck. I mean, I'd call it successful. We have almost 600 pounds of stuff. See, eating the coffee grinds, while it does give you unhappiness, it does take away your sleepiness. So it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of another, depending on what you're trying to do. Like, right now, I could eat the coffee. I could definitely take the coffee, and it would be good for me because it's only 1,600, and I am tired. So I think I'm also going to take the jukebox and the pinball machine, but we're going to check upstairs carefully. And there's a house. It looks like I get there a different way. Ooh. But I also want to see if I can... Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I can reach. Yeah, it won't let me pick up that flag that's up top. Alright, so let's grab the jukebox. And we'll not run into a corner. Put this stuff away. I don't even know where to find an old stove at this point. Alright, let's go grab the pinball. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in my house, but I want it. What's up, Zach? How's it going? Negative 10% as always. Good to have you here. Alright, so let's put the jukebox here. Oh, I already put the jukebox away. This is the other ting, 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 ting. Also, I do want to shout out real quick to the replay crew. What's up, replay crew? I just realized that I do get, like, more views, on the Project Zomboid. And so I just want to shout out the replay crew. Love you guys. Happy to have you here. And then I'm glad you enjoy, the content. There we go. I want the open sign. I don't know why, but we're taking it. Alright, I closed up the truck because we're done on the inside. Oh, there's a bunch. Alright, we're gonna check out this place. Is that a yo-yo? I'm taking the yo-yo. Oh, I like this wardrobe. Alright, I'm starting to collect entertainment books and comic books. Now, I think I already have dice, but you can never have enough dice, so I'm taking all of the dice. Can I look at these? I can look at the pictures. Doodle of buildings. I kind of want to take the doodles. I mean, literally, they're not doing anything, but for some reason I want them. Knits. Ooh, this teaches knitting! I don't know how to knit. Ooh, a painting? Yeah, we're gonna take that. That's more of a poster, though. We're gonna take more dice, the puzzle cube, and the D&D manual. Wow, there's a lot of toys and, like, stuff up here. Screw the rubber spider. VHS Washington High. I want to start finding the homemade videos. The home movie. Oh, see, like home movies. They a lot of the home movies will teach stuff and have kind of some lore, and I like picking up the home movies. All right, I think that shelf was extremely beneficial. Let's see what we got in here. Nope, these are just catalogs. More cigarettes. Guys, I will never need cigarettes as long as I'm in this world again. Like, I can stop picking up cigarettes now and never have to pick them up as long as I keep playing this world. But we're gonna keep picking up cigarettes because I am a hoarder in this game. This game enables hoarding tendencies. Let's see, canned tomatoes. I'm gonna grab up all this stuff. You know, I might just sleep here tonight and go home in the morning. Because this house seems to be fairly safe. I say that now. I'm gonna regret it. Oh wait, what is that? Stale ham. I thought I saw a burger. I did not. I think I might just stay here for the night. Because there's beds with pillows. And that way, for the rest of we can plan out our moves. Actually, this. Rest. Get all those transferred out of the inventory. Where's my coffee? There's my coffee. What's up, Sea Winter Storm? How's it going? You did notice you can... Yes, you can make coffee. But typically in a pinch, I'll just eat it. Also, what works if you go to the, like, gas stations and stuff, and you get chocolate-covered coffee beans. The chocolate-covered coffee beans are so good because they help your happiness because they're chocolate-covered, and they give you energy because they're coffee beans. It's kind of a win-win scenario right there. Oh, everybody's kind of... What? What? Tell him. What's wrong, Bubby? Tell him what's up. Yeah? Can you guys hear him? That's him crying for food. Oh, he's such a complainer sometimes. Oh! I forgot we don't have electricity. Oh shit, my generators. We're gonna go to sleep, wake up nice and early, and head back home. We got a lot of stuff. Not what I wanted or what I needed, but we'll cross that bridge a little bit later. Alright, so it is dark. And I don't think I have a flashlight, so I'm just gonna crack a glow stick. I fucking love these glow sticks so much. I'm pretty sure this is a mod that, this is a mod that I downloaded. I don't know which mod. I don't know which mod. But it gave me glow sticks, and I can attach them to my belt or to my, Alice rig. My Alice belt, and I fucking love it. Like, this is the coolest fucking thing. Do the bunny ears increase damage to furry? Yes. Alright, so it's still pretty... Yeah, the sun doesn't really start to come up till about 5. We're just gonna quietly put the stuff that we got into the truck. Yeah, we got like 700 pounds worth of shit. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think the glow sticks are vanilla. They're too cool. They're really cool. So you can get green, yellow, blue, red, orange, and purple. Those are the 5 colors of glow stick you can get. And it's funny too, because even when I get in the truck, when I get in the truck, it's gonna like glow around the truck. We're gonna go out this way. Back down. Ooh! And I'm leaving, and I'm not gonna come back here for a little while. I'm not gonna stop and mess around with this, this city. I got not what I came for, and so we're headed back. Unfortunately, I forgot to check my generators too, so I want to go make sure I need to get back to make sure my food hasn't spoiled, which I doubt it will, but oh, there are so many. I'm so sorry. You know, you try not to hit them. You know what? I should really probably check the storage unit before I leave. I don't want to damage my truck, and I don't want to run them over because... I'm sorry, I can't. I have to check the furniture store. If any place is gonna have an old stove, it might be the furniture store. And they have grills. Wow, they have everything. They have a lot of stuff here. I've actually never been here. I don't know what that was. Okay. Ooh, I want a toaster. I don't have one of damn. I don't have a toaster. Kind of hoping they might have one in one of these old boxes. Wait, what was that? Chest freezer, green oven. Man, but talk about shelves on... Look at all this stuff. I kind of thinking, you know what? I'm gonna back my truck into here and pull up some stuff. Really? Oh my god. And there's a zombie coming. But he's a military one, so I can take gear off of him. Oh, he's not military. He's just... Ooh, a Crown Vic? I'm frustrated. Like, not one old stove? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to grab the striped couch. I kind of want to grab this couch. If I can pick it up, I'm taking it with me. And these two chairs, because they're fancy. I want fancy. Shit, can I take these, please? Let me grab these. Oh, fuck yeah! Alright, now will you let me pick up these as well? Because we're about to make our, we're about to make our yard look really cool. Do I need to take a grill? Do they have propane tanks in them? If these propane tanks are freaking full, remove propane tank. Oh my god. This is like 5 propane tanks. I have to take them. I'm also going to take one of these. But I'm taking all of the propane tanks for certain. 100%. I should have pulled the truck up. And I'm slightly debating. That one doesn't have a lot, but at this point, because I don't have the mod to fill propane tanks, I'm kind of SOL when it comes to propane. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Follow me! One and all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I know I said I was gonna leave, but I'm gonna... You know what? Nope! We're gonna leave. Fuck it. We're leaving. I don't want to mess around. I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to... I don't want to get sidetracked for something Like, I needed an old stove. I didn't find it. I need to move on. At some point, I will probably look at the Project Zomboid map and see if there's a house I can hone in on that might have one. But right now, we just need to get back home. This place is overrun. Ooh. I'm trying, like I said, they damage your vehicle. At some point, I do need to hit up this video store. But again, that'll be, I'm gonna go this way. That'll be later. It is difficult. It is difficult navigating Muldrow with a semi. Like I just squished another dude. Sorry. I just keep squishing them. It's not my fault. Y'all shouldn't be protesting in the road. I'm so happy I got a red truck with a red trailer. It's so pretty. She's a beast. Oh, we're not gonna run over. This game, man, it wants me to run over bunnies so bad. It really wants me to. Ooh, okay, so we're hitting the congestion. Time to go around. Alright, I'm not gonna do what I did last time and like fling my trailer. Alright, now we are headed back. We are on the right road. But yeah, this game wants me to kill bunnies. It puts so many bunnies in the middle of the road, and it's like, you can't, you try and avoid them, but then they all disperse. And so whichever way you try and steer your truck, you're gonna run over some bunnies. And then also moving a semi, you know, at 60 miles an hour. Oh, did I just run over something? Did I hit a zombie? Oh, yep. Well, oops. I wasn't paying attention. You mean, wait, what? I feel like sometimes they do just spawn under the tire, and it's like, bro. Yeah, see, I know I need to not feel bad about killing the bunnies, because it's probably gonna attack my throat in my sleep, or if I try and pet it. But, you know, they scream. They make them scream, and it's like, meh! And when you kill them, and it's like, oh my god, that's so fucking sad. It's horrifically sad. I can't believe I've already been going for an hour and a half. Time flies when you're hunting zomboids. Zomboids. Zombies. Alright, how much further? Not much. Oh, shit! That was bad. I was looking at chat. And I saw it coming, but I saw it way too late, and I couldn't slam on my brakes in time. Spy Hunter? What is Spy Hunter? Is that a video game? Or is that what we're doing? Yeah, I know I didn't see it. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I'll just... When I'm driving, I can't text. I shouldn't be reading text while I'm driving, and that's what chat is. Chat is reading text messages while driving, and I should probably not do that while I'm driving. Especially going 60 miles an hour. Look at how they're just lined up, bro. That one had a big old sunroof. Ooh. I cleared that. I'm gonna have to check my truck. This thing is fucking busted, man. I've been beating it to hell and back. And it doesn't help that I'm like, you know, going 60 miles an hour down Main Street. But we got stuff, so... Brake. I did not grab those gravel bags. That's irritating. This is where I need to place gravel so that I can make that turn and not have, you know, all that stuff, or the grass in the way. Alright, so I have a shit ton of couches and chairs that I need to put down. And they're gonna go around oh, I didn't grab the, I didn't grab the whatchamacallit either. I'm gonna take this chair inside, actually. So I'm gonna place this here. I got a toaster. And my generator's still on. Ayo! So let's place the toaster. Do I want it right? Oh, apparently I can't put it there? I have to put it on. Oh, there we go. But I want to put my cutting board there. You know, until I figure out where... I'm just going to put it here for now. Until I figure out where to put it. Oh, I put it behind the table, not on the table. There we go. Trying to figure out where I want this chair. Yeah, we're going to put it right there. It's a fancy yellow striped chair. Oh, I have 2 of them! Actually, I should probably put them together then. Boom. See, the old stove is going to go right here. Right here. If I ever find one. Doubt it. Since I'm home, what is my weight's at? Wow, my weight's pretty good, huh? I'm doing good keeping my weight on track. But we're going to grab 1 pot, fill it full of water. I am going to feed the cats right now and take a quick cigarette break. Guys, you know what time it is. It is time to smoke them if you got them. I'm going to take a couple minutes to feed the hangry beasts and smoke a quick cigarette. So, my dudes, take a quick smoke break, a quick bathroom break, snack break, whatever you need to do. We will be back in 5 to 7 minutes. Smoke them if you got them.
Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Bend up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sinner. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Oh, walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Head outside, feel the brisk, fresh air. Light up, smoke it without a care. Chit chat, laugh, we're a pair. In this moment, there's nothing rare. Let the stress just fade away. Breathing deep, no words to say. Life is wild, but we're okay. This is ours, our smoke break day. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Oh, walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Head outside, feel the brisk, fresh air. Light up, smoke it without a care. Chit chat, laugh, we're a pair. In this moment, there's nothing rare. Let the stress just fade away. Breathing deep, no words to say. Life is wild, but we're okay. This is ours, our smoke break day. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break, shuffling, no more frustration. Everybody get up, take a breather. Stretch them legs, we don't need a leader. Move around, let your soul be clearer. It's our time, no need to be a sealer. Walk it out, let your worries crumble. Oh, walk it out, let your worries crumble. Find your stride, don't ever stumble. Shake it loose, let yourself tumble. Life is short, make it a rumble. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break shuffling, no more frustration. Head outside, feel the brisk fresh air. Light up, smoke it without a care. Chit chat, laugh, we're a pair. In this moment, there's nothing rare. Let the stress just fade away. Breathing deep, no words to say. Life is wild, but we're okay. This is ours, our smoke break day. Stand up, stretch out, feel the vibration. Take a break, it's our celebration. Bathrooms calling, no hesitation. Smoke break shuffling, no more frustration.
All right, my friends, we are back. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than I anticipated. I'm out of breath. I was running. I ran up the stairs. I ran down the stairs. And then I plugged in my phone. And then I could not figure out how to turn the ringer on. What the fuck? I was like, you press the volume button and it turns the ringer up. Nope. So I had to like go into the settings real quick because I had to plug it in over on my couch, over by the couch, and I was sitting there for like 5 minutes struggling with my stupid phone, trying to get the volume on. All right, so here's the thing, my dudes. Cooking, Project Zomboid. I'm not a fan that they moved the cooking to the crafting menu, instead of just being able to, you know, like make it from the thing. So we're going to be crafting 1 pot of rice. And boom. Now, so from this pot of rice, I can close that. Actually, wait, what was that? Let's go to the building menu one more time. We'll go back to cooking. Oh, I can divide the bowls. Sweet. So I have enough bowls. I can start dividing into portions now instead of just lugging around the entire pot. So I'm gonna right click and let's see, what do we add? We're gonna add some poultry. We'll add a chicken leg, chicken and rice, pepper. We'll add some black beans. Now again, like I was saying yesterday, oh wow, you want the calories to go up. The calories are a little different in this as composed to build 41. But that's why you get stuff like, you know, you get all the stuff that you can add to it to give it more calories. I do need to make macaroni and cheese at some point. Do I not have a lot of, I don't have any veggies in here. I'm gonna have to fix that. But the calories are okay right now, so I'm just gonna cook this. This is gonna be a good meal. So let's cook. And I need to get more veggies and stuff. Oh, I should have opened the jar. Damn. I can open the jar of veggies. The canned food. Alright, so I'm gonna check on it's. The cooking is slow. Cooking is very slow. You gave the cats wet food first thing in the morning and left the dry food for grazing. One cat would eat all of it, but a tiny piece. See, oh shit. Unfortunately, our cat, there's Poonam and D'Artagnan and Echo now. Poonam has always pushed everybody off of their food. It's always been an irritating issue that we've had to, watch, because we couldn't free feed him because he would just eat all of the food and then go eat D'Artagnan's food. And poor D'Artagnan would just kind of not roll over, but just, not fight for his food. And it's like, bro, you gotta fight for your food. I'm so happy I can do bowls of rice. Because this will be good. It won't push my weight up. Like, that's the right amount of calories to not push my weight up and keep me steady and also cure, all of my hunger. But I'm currently holding stuff. What am I holding that's weighing me down? Oh, the couch. And the propane tanks and the chair. Yeah, that will do it. So let's place both of these down. I'll get a different girl from one of these houses. You have one that's 18 and one that's 8. The 8-year-old just shoves. Yeah, unfortunately, Poonam, he's just like, oh, the food all the time. Every time is the first time he's ever been fed. It's insanity. Oh. It's not that bad. And let's put the couch over here. Oh, I think he's trying to push the little one off. Get off this table. I thought the big one was pushing the little one off the food. But no, that was her jumping on the table where she's not allowed to be. Oh, I have another chair. Wow, I picked up a lot of chairs, didn't I? Alright, so actually we'll do one right here. Because the fire pit's going to be in the middle. Actually, we want to put it right here. And now we have a fancy couch outside. For some reason. Alright, I want to pick up some of these. To it. And I'm gonna give a, you know what, I'll put the chair for Captain Sergeant over here. Captain Sergeant is here to save the day. Ooh, we need to make a song about Captain Sergeant. That's one thing we need to do. What did it do with the... It pushed him into the wall. I'm gonna move him. Oh, it put him on the chair. That would have been cool if it left him on the chair. I'm gonna put one on the chair. And then we'll put the other one right next to it. Alright, and I think that... Nope, I have one more chair. We're gonna take that one inside, though. I'm gonna put that one in my bedroom. Alright, and then we have the entire truck of stuff. Let's do... Oh, that's right, I already put a chair in here, but we're gonna put another one right here. Oh, I can't change the design, but I can change this one. We're gonna give it the frillies. Okay. Perfect! Let's get some water. Sorry, I'm weird, but it's normal, so it's fine. See, it's funny, with Echo, she doesn't let Mrs. Flux pick her up. She only really lets me pick her up and cuddle her. She's got issues. I'm the primary. Alright, let's start grabbing this shit. Now, I already have... I'm pretty sure I already have half these books. I don't know why I grabbed more. But let's start with the crates. I guess that's a good place to start. I need 2 inside. We're gonna take these inside. How many am I carrying? 4. I'm gonna move this pallet as well. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. we'll move this pallet out the way, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of crates here. Because they almost fit perfectly here. They actually do. In this little corner of the firehouse. But I need to put 2 boxes here. Alright, and where should I put the pallet? I like the pallet because I like it. However, you can't put stuff, like I wanted to put the pallet down and then put a bunch of like waters on top of it. But it doesn't look right because like the waters get placed on the ground, so it looks like they're going through the like it's just a issue. Alright, now let's grab more shit. So much shit. Oh, that's right. We got like 100 pounds of liquor, if not more. We got a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, it's not as much as I wanted. I wanted more stuff. And I probably rushed and shouldn't have gone through there as quickly. I should have waited for more metal pipes and all of that. But, what is it even grabbing? It's just grabbing random shit. Oh, it's grabbing some... It's grabbing different stuffs. Alright, our backpack is full. Now we're gonna load up our hands. So, we can hold up to about 50 pounds worth of stuff. And our backpack can hold 65. So we're like doing pretty good. Plaster, steel. Oh, I think I picked up steel sheets. And putting a bunch of my metalworking stuff right here. Because a lot of this stuff is what I'm gonna need to make the fence. I can put that in the trash can. Dice, material. Any more steel stuff? Steel sheets. Ooh! Didn't want to put them there. I want to put them there. Yeah, that's where I want to put them. And I don't know what the styrofoam sheet is for. I haven't made it that far in the game yet. And I do want to make sure that... Shit, what do I have in... Can I grab that? I have 2 of those. One on the floor. Grab that, because that's not needed in there. The saw's not needed in there. I'm going to need another thing for my gardening supplies. You know what, I can take all the seeds, and I'm going to put those inside the house. Oh, I put up like a pound. Wait, those were seed pouches. There are seed... Oh, nope, that's a dice pouch. That's an empty pouch, empty seed, seed, seed. Alright, I'll leave those in there. I do want to make sure my house has all the stuff full, like all the shelves and everything full before I start putting shit outside. Alright, so let's go back up to materials. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with the carabiner. Mementos... Those can go in the memento boxes. Not to be confused with Mento boxes. I really love the fruit Mentos. The fruit Mentos are the absolute fucking best. I could eat those all day. Day. Material. We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. I'm telling you, everything's gonna turn into karaoke. And I'm not good either. So it's like, I mean, I'm not great. I can carry a tune sometimes. But my vocal cords are not the greatest. I have not been working them out at all. Your vocal cords are like a muscle. If you work hard enough, you can get a decent singing voice. But you need proper training and you need help. You can't just expect to start singing and be good. But with the proper training, you can get a little better. Not saying you can be good. I'm just saying you can be better. You can learn about harmony and pitch and all of that good stuff. I love the bookshelves, but I want to make sure that I don't get duplicates. So the books that I did get, I'm just going to put on the ground right now, and then I will sort those later. Oh. Wait, so if I get the carabiner... Where did it go? So would that be under crafting? Or is it something I can just attach? Let me research this real quick. The range fragmented. See, I've always been, I'm in the choir type of deal, or, you know, a trio. I've never been a solo singer. I don't have this, my voice doesn't have the strength for that. Like, my voice is not strong enough to ever lock down. Well, I've locked down a couple, so, like, when I was... Guys, do you understand what just happened? We rolled a 14! That's not terrible! So, essentially, what's gonna happen every day for the duration that we are in this game, I will be rolling a 20-sided die at the beginning of the day to see how the day's gonna go. I'm gonna move that toaster, though. I'm gonna put the toaster under here for now. I love that they added dice to this game. Alright, so... place item. These are just little things that, like, make the world feel more lived in for me. It makes it feel less, like, abandoned. And, like, kind of, you know, I'm collecting stuff. Why would I not display my stuff? Guys, you know how much I like having stuff. It's borderline a problem. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Did I put him down already? I did. Damn. Alright. Oh, was that it? There it is. Grab one. I don't want to have duplicates on the shelf because obviously that takes up room. And, you don't want to take up room. Oh, I'm huffing and puffing. I know, hun. I know, hun. Let's drop this book and we can get rid of it. And and we'll unburden ourselves even further. All right, let's continue to unburden her because she's upset. I know, ma'am. I apologize. All right, where are we gonna place this poster? Let's put it right there. All right, let's see if we can move this. Yes, we can move. Okay, so exactly, rolling for luck. I love that they have dice and like D&D, like RPG manuals. It's fun. Okay, let's go over to the clothing units and we'll put the gloves away. I think we didn't really pick up any clothes. But I do believe... Let's see, can I move this into here? No. What if all the protective gear, we moved into that one? Because I want all the protective gear in one area and I can put all the furniture somewhere else. Or, I mean, yeah. All the protective gear in an area, all the furniture in one. Although I do need to move the furniture outside to the storage truck. Alright, so let's get that protective gear back into the proper... Although, I'm counting the respirator filters as protective gear because they attach to the respirator mask. Which... Did I not grab? There it is. Oh, because it's a half respirator mask. The helmet. This is where all protective gear is going. We'll go to our cigarette shelf. Gather up all our cigarettes. Man, look at... I have fucking over 40 packs of Marlboro Lights. 35 packs of Marlboro Menthols. And 43 packs of Reds. Not to mention the regular cigarettes, the cigars, chewing tobacco, and cheroot we've got. I think we're doing good, fam. Sorry, I had to just do a quick scroll out. I'm so happy I didn't know. I didn't know I had more maple flooring. So now I can put the maple... I can actually do the floor! Well, I only have 19. It might be probably going to be more than 19. But... don't worry, I'm going to fill in the middle area too. And I am out. Damn. Well, I think I had a couple more. I only had 3. We're still going to need to go get more flooring to finish up the center. It's perfect that I had 3 planks and I have 3 spots. Oh, except for that's done too, so whatever. Build menu, favorites, floor. Let's see, we need to put this one down. Alright, and let's put down the floors. Alright, so all that's taken care of. This is all going to be carpet. I will show you the carpet we're going to grab. She's hungry. Let's give us some food. Oh, Bad Dazzer. Bro, you missed it. We raided a bar. I have over 100 pounds of alcohol. Actually, as soon as I drop this stuff, I'm gonna go grab the alcohol next. Because, yeah. We raided a bar. It was pretty dope. See, I got one, well, I only have one beer bottle on me, but I want to place the cocktail umbrella. We're gonna place one. We're gonna, let's see, can we rotate it? It's a little umbrella. We're gonna put that there. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna put all of them down because I want the colors. I like that you can rotate stuff. See, I got my little drink umbrellas. That's canned food. Yeah, chips are right here. Chips, cigarettes, pretty much snacks that you can just shove in your face and move on. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of magazines I haven't read yet. I didn't realize that I haven't read a bunch of these magazines. Put the yo-yo right there. So in my other game, I found the Bible. I want to find it again. That was fun. I was like, oh, it's the Bible! Mrs. Flex is like, yeah. They have, like, all the books in the game. And I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know they would put, like, the Bible in the game. I think it's kind of fun. I need to wash up, too. I am dirty. She's sad. We really need to clean up from the trip. Any more cigarette-y stuff? No. Just gonna eat all of that ham, so because it's bad, or it's going stale anyways, so I might as well eat it. Oh, my glow stick is still going. Oh, but look, it made me sad. Let's see, is this a book I can read that'll make me happy? Nope. Let's read a comic book. That's gonna make me feel better. It did. Water and a cigarette, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, see, and this is the thing. David Nelson, I need to learn how to mod. If I could learn how to mod, I could put Steve's books in this game. If I learned how to mod, I could put a bunch of different, like, you know, I could put a House of Flux sign mod. I need to learn to make mods. Because once you learn to make mods, you can really put anything in your game. Oh, I'm not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. though. No, ma'am. Rest. And sleep. Sleep. Okay, the My Chemical Romance song is now stuck in my head. What song is that? It's from Welcome to the Black Parade. Is it called Sleep? It might be called Sleep. I can't remember, but I can only remember like the main chorus of that song right now. You're trying to figure out yourself. Yeah, if you already what is the debugging tool? I don't understand the debug tool. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's for. I have it, but I don't know what I do with it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the debug. Like, and I don't know what this is either. This is new. Like, I think this is... I don't know what it's for. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to put the puzzle cube on the table because this is going to be like a game table. We're going to put everybody's pouch on the table because in case, you know, anybody comes to visit, we can all play some D&D. Alright. So that's where I sleep for now until I get my bedroom more set up, because my bedroom's not done. My bedroom is set up! What the fuck? I forgot. I forgot which world I was in for a second. There's something wrong with me. But you guys knew that. I'm weird. But it's normal, so I'm fine. Alright, now which direction are these face? Okay, perfect. Put a little floor mat for when you walk in. Okay, so how do I attach it? Like, is it... Or do I have to, like, grab the water bottle? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep, I had to actually look at the water bottle. Well, no, because that's attached to my Alice belt. You can't see it because it's invisible, but that's attached to right here. It's not on my, I'm not using the carabiner, and it's not on, my bag. Maybe it's the type of bag I have. Yes, also, if I'm bored, or unhappy, I can roll these dice, and you guys saw how it popped up with the 30. I don't know how many points it is to happiness, but it does help your happiness, rolling the dice. Alright, let's go to... Oh! Wait, did I put it over here? Yeah, they're in there this time. I don't have a thing. Okay, so mementos are just going to go in here for now. The flask is a memento, but that's going to stay with me. I don't know why I have those. Okay. So these are new, so I'm going to put all my knives in the bottom. And then ammunition's going to go on the top. Alright, so we're pretty well and good having everything put down. There was something I needed to do, but I don't remember what it was. There was something I specifically had planned, right? Didn't I say I was going to do something today? Still have a bowl of rice for when we get hungry. Chicken and rice, hell yeah. With beans. Oh, there's pepper. Oh, that's right, I needed to roll my dice to see how today was gonna go. You guys ready? We're gonna roll the dice. Ah, we rolled an 8. Why did it put it on the floor? No, we want to pick up the item. And we're going to try rolling it one more time. $16! Okay, well the first one was an 8, so that's not good. So we might... Where did it go? Did I hold on to it? I did hold on to it. I'm going to just hold on to it. I'm going to make it be my favorite dice. And, we rolled an 8 for the day, so we might want to stick around base. Because the dice says today's not going to be a good day for us. And we listen to the dice here. Alright, so... we got the planks. Let's see what else. Make it pretty. We did that. Ooh! Ooh! We also made it past day 25. Good on us, guys! Congratulations! We have made it past day 25. Look at us go. Alright, so... literally none of this. More, so okay, we already have rugs though, so I'm not gonna worry about rugs. Let me go back to a smaller size. Oh, I think those are middle. That's fine. Alright, so that... What else do we need? Yeah, I'm still trying to get good. Oh, bookshelves. We got bookshelves. We're still making it pretty. But, like, we're pretty much checked off. Like, the winter clothes and the old stoves. What is this? We might need to check out this to see what this is. Actually, stand by. I'm gonna switch over to my interactive map really quick. Let me see if I can do this for you guys. Share sources, display monitor. Add new source. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Done. Wait, why isn't it? Oh, no, it should show. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. So guys, this is my Project Zomboid. Oh, this is the Project Zomboid interactive map. So, let's get it a little blown up for you guys. So this is the map that I use to look for stuff. So it's just B42 interactive map. So it's how I find stuff, specifically when I'm looking. So like here we are. This is where we started, and yeah, we've gone, if we zoom out, we've gone as far as here, and let's see, like over here. This is Echo Creek, and what Mrs. Flux is talking about, Mrs. Flux is going to come over to Irvington. We also want to go to Irvington. That's how we want to do it. But those buildings that I saw, if we're looking right here, these two that I was looking at, I want to see what they... Okay, so it's a warehouse, but it's a packing warehouse. So most likely that's not going to have anything good for us. Army quarters, that's pretty neat. But this is essentially how I will find warehouses to go to and different places. Like, I like this little place. Shit. Isolated house? Boom. I had to lock the coordinates so that when I zoom out, I can see I put a little bubble here because I want to check that place out eventually. So, what is happening? We're gonna close that. Sorry. Sorry, I had a little coughing fit. So we're not gonna go there. But I will add a note that this is packing. Man. Sorry, I'm just checking something else real quick. I'm just scrolling by furiously real quick. Let's actually spell it correctly. I was like, that didn't look right. So we will probably avoid that area. Or not, we won't mess with that warehouse just because it's a packing warehouse. I'm pretty sure this is a produce warehouse. So we won't worry about that one. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add to our list real quick. Yeah, it's relatively the same size. Alright. We will put in that's not how you spell it. Echo, get down. Echo. Echo. All right. That's how, I'm pretty sure. Is that how I spelled it the first time? Although I think I put in an extra E. Yeah, I put in an extra E. There we go. So we need a... Ooh. There we go. So we need a wardrobe. And really those old stoves. We need the old stoves. Eat some yummy rice. No, that should keep our weight even. Nope, it pushed it up, damn. I probably should have not ate the whole bowl. But it's fine. Our house is so pretty. Wait, do I have the carpet already? No, I only have green carpet. Okay, so we're gonna go... We need to still empty the truck. So much stuff still in the truck. 600 pounds. You know what? I'm gonna get all the alcohol, and we're gonna start putting the alcohol into places. We'll start putting the alcohol away. Damn, 7 bottles of gin. We'll get the rum, 4 bottles of rum, 3 bottles of port, 4 bottles of scotch. And we haven't even rated the bar here yet. This was just the bar, like one bar in Muldra. Five bottles of tequila. 3 bottles of vermouth, 4 bottles of vodka. Damn, 8 bottles of whiskey and 9 bottles of... Wait, what's the difference between... Maybe that one just hasn't been opened yet? I don't know. The difference between sealed and non-sealed. Alright, there's food, so right here is gonna be all the alcohol. So much alcohol. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. We'll get the gin in there. Let's see, we're at 57 pounds out of 79. 78. Oh, we can't fit that last scotch bottle, so we're gonna go up here and put the rest of it in the one directly above it. Beer's not going out here, only the liquor's going out here. Alright, so we'll grab the whiskey and wine. I know who I want to take me home. I don't know why that song got stuck in my head. Do you have the liquid barrel mod? You could make an entire... Wait, can I could dump all of the alcohol into a barrel. Bro, if I could I? I could. I can make an entire whiskey barrel. I think that's gonna be a goal. One of the goals is to we want to, this is gonna be a bigger goal. Make whiskey Merrill. I cannot spell for my life. If my life depended on it, maybe I could. But, not when I'm doing this. Oh, I spelled it all correctly. Well, never mind. Apparently I can spell correctly to save my life. Alright, so that's 100% gonna be one of the new goals, is a whiskey barrel. Alright, so now to just start emptying everything. Emptying everything. You know what, I'm gonna put a crate. Ooh, I should not have grabbed this fucking 4 bags of sand. I need the sand because the sand is one of the materials we need to make our fire pit. Oh, that's it. Wonderful. Wait, did I have another one? Oh, I have 6 more. Shit. It's not all gonna fit. So for the time being, I will make chum recipe out of sand. No, we're just gonna set them down, just for now. All right, so I need to grab crates since I don't have. What's up, baby girl? Alright, so I'm gonna use these crates in lieu of cabinets for my farming stuff at the moment. I'm gonna place one here. And I wanna go right here. And then the other 2 will continue to push the wall of crates down the line. Because zombies can't get past here. So it's actually going to come up to here, I think. So I'll drop those 2 there for now. And since we put some stuff... I need to get the spray bottle. Don't you do nothing. Echo tries to play with Poonam when he just wants to sleep, and so he'll, like, they don't fight or anything, he just hisses at her to let her know, like, hey, dude, I don't want to play right now. And mostly she respects his wishes, but sometimes she's like, I'm a kitten, I want to play! And so, we have to distract her. Any more garden stuff? organization of the barrels will come later. I thought I grabbed everything, like both, like both my personal capacity and my bag capacity, but apparently I did not. So now we're gonna fill up both capacities. So my backpack is full, and now we're gonna fill up our arms. Am I already full? What did I... Oh. Yeah, it's the steel sheets. I'm gonna put the steel right meow. I do eventually want to have a bunch of these metal shelves to put like all the farming stuff in. Why are there keys there? What? Okay. No, I want to place right here. I want to make it look lived in. I don't want to just have everything, you know, properly put in a very, like, I want it to look like I live here. I forgot to put these down. Where did they go? The welding rods. And there's more steel. Can you get a cattle fence that'll stop zombies? Unfortunately, with fences, zombies can kind of just fall over. So unless you have like a tall fence, they'll be able to get through. Now the other issue with a tall fence, they can bang against it, and they'll bang against it until it breaks. So you do have to be careful there. Water, water, Helen, water. We can't believe she did it. The dumb kid really did it. I'm gonna put the drinks here that don't need to be refrigerated. Because for some reason, orange juice doesn't have to be refrigerated either. Oh, I needed to put simple syrup. Like I said, I wonder if I can make drinks. Because I feel like with a simple syrup, I should be able to. Alright. All these water bottles are full, so they're going to go in with the water. I don't want a plastic water bottle, so we're taking that out. You know, I think I'm going to put the flask in here for now. The flask is going to chill for a bit. I'm going to drink half of this water, because I'm probably thirsty. See, I do like that water bottle because it shows the water bottle versus the water bottle that I use, it does not. It just looks invisible. I got so many nails. Yeah, you have to build walls instead of fences. So I'm going to be building a chain link fence. Oh, it's all full. Okay, but not for long because everything that I need for the chain link fence, I'm going to take outside. So this stuff I'm going to take outside. That I'm going to take outside. That should be good for now. So we'll put the boxes of nails where they need to go. Damn, it got full again, eh? Let me just make sure. Alright, what about this one? We need the pipes. Unprocessed can be processed on a softening beam. I'm gonna have to look at that. Scrap metal is used for the fences. I have to figure out how to make, like, you know, the rugs and whatnot. I also have, so I have a couple songs stuck in my head. For those of you who have been with me a while, you guys know that I struggle remembering things a lot. And apparently I have OCD tendencies where, like, if I was going to work and I couldn't remember locking the front door, I couldn't do anything else. I would have to either turn around, I would have to go back home and verify that my front door was locked. Like, I could not move on from that. So, in order to help me with that, because regardless if it was locked or unlocked, I'm going to say 9.5 times out of 10, I always locked it. But because I didn't have the memory, my brain is like, you don't need this as a memory. Like, you don't need to retain locking your fucking front door. Like, that's not a memory we need. However, because I'm crazy and a little bit weird, I need to be able to remember that or I can't function. So I started singing a song to help me remember that I locked the front door. And right now that song is stuck in my head. I locked the front door, I locked it up real tight. I checked it once, and then I checked it twice. I locked the front door. So that's the song that I sing anytime I leave the house to help me remember that I locked the front door so that I don't get, like, spazzy about it. And so, for whatever reason, locking the front door is also stuck in my brain. I hate it. And there's a... Oh no, that's not a mosquito. That is just like a particle in my eye floating around. So I currently have the front door song stuck in my head, as well as the Tire Man It Loves. And the problem is, it's an 80s power ballad. The 80s power ballads, man. I love a good 80s power ballad. Let me smoke a cigarette. She's freaking out. I don't have a lighter. Of course I don't. I keep putting my lighters down. I need to favorite a lighter so that I stop putting it down. Grab one and favorite that item. If you favorite an item, it will not leave your inventory. So it's a good thing. Ah, you don't think that's odd? Flux is secretly a Disney princess. Bro, I told you I'm a closeted theater kid. I am a closeted theater kid. My whole life is a musical. If I had a choice, my life would be a musical. But unfortunately, I don't have a choice, and a lot of people find it weird. But it's okay. I'm my own entertainment. If I was locked, like, if I was stranded, I mean, granted, I would want Mrs. Flex there. 100% need Mrs. Flex there. But if I was stranded alone on an island, I would not get bored. Because I would just sing the entire time. And it would be okay. Alright, I'll do one more trip of gathering up stuff. And then, we'll go to sleep for the night. Oh, we don't have like a whole... Oh, I didn't want the water rations. Those stay in the truck. I feel like I picked up something else that is supposed to stay in the truck too. Oh, the tire pump. Okay. Man, I just gotta put these bags of sand in one of these containers. We're gonna put them there. Because that's a lot of sand. I grabbed a lot more than I thought I did. Alright, let me... That is the only other thing about these boxes. I can't tell what's where. So you kind of just gotta filter through everything and hope that, you know, you're pulling out the right thing. Or you're going to the right barrel, box, crate. Good Lord, I'm struggling today. 'Cause I locked the front door. I locked it up real tight. My God, there is something so wrong with me, my dudes. I don't understand. It's fine. put this here because that top shelf is gonna end up going away. Oh, I can't turn it on. I was gonna say, can I turn it on? Sorry, I just have to go find a zombie. Stand by. Man, I don't have any burner cars here. We're just gonna hop in this truck, though. Damn it. We're just gonna hop in the... No, I don't want to break that truck. I am so tired and it is late. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm so excited to try this. I'm gonna put it in this truck. This is my daily driver. Ooh, I did not mean to attach it to the back. I meant to put it in the trunk. So this is my other daily driver. I take this truck around. You know what? Fuck you, chainsaw. I told you to go in the back of the truck and you didn't, so you're gonna stay here. Oh no, my earbuds are gone. I'm gonna have to switch out soon. Alright, so we got a painting. I only grabbed one of them, of course. I'm gonna put one of we'll put it right here for now. Or maybe I grabbed the other one. Nope. The other one got left in the truck.